Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also, make sure you turn off the water supply to the washer. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the dispenser assembly in a Whirlpool washer. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For this job, we're going to need a 1/4-inch nut driver, flat blade, Torx 20, and a Phillips screwdrivers, pair of pliers, and 2 hose clamps size 10 to 16 millimeter in diameter. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new dispenser assembly, a couple of hoses, and a couple of clamps. The dispenser assembly is located at the top left corner of the washer. It's designed to dispense the detergent, the fabric softener, and the bleach into the tub automatically. The main reason why the dispenser assembly would need to be replaced is if it cracks, causing its contents to leak out onto the floor. Now we're at the back of the washer and we're going to remove the top. I'm using a 1/4-inch nut driver and I'm going to take out 3 screws. Next, I'm going to push the top back a little bit and lift it off. Let's pull out the dispenser drawer. I'm going to press down that locking tab and we can remove the drawer. Next, I'm going to remove the 2 Torx 20 screws that holds the dispenser from the front. Then we need to take 1 more screw here. It's a 1/4 inch on the top. Now I'm going to push back the dispenser and we're going to release it on the side right there from that slot. Alright, so next we're going to put it on the side here and we need to remove this wing clamp. Squeeze it, push it off, and then we're going to remove the hose. Alright, as you can see, this tube broke off from the dispenser assembly, and that's why we're replacing it, because it causes a leak. And now we need to remove these 2 hoses from the water inlet valve. I'm going to use the pliers, and we're going to squeeze and move the clamp off. This one and the second one. I'm going to use pliers. I'm going to twist the hoses to break and loose. You know, don't get too excited. Don't squeeze them hard. Don't break the plastic. All right. And I'm going to pull off the hoses. Alright, let's pull out the old dispenser assembly and we're going to get a new one. This is the old dispenser assembly next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. Before installing the dispenser assembly, I would like to do a couple of things. First, we're going to pull out the drawer, press down that button and remove the drawer. Then we're going to install these hoses and the clamps. The hoses are a little bit different lengthwise, so we're going to install the short one on this side. And the longer one on this side. Then we're going to slide the hose clamps provided in the kit. And I'm going to use the 1/4-inch nut driver. We're going to tighten them. Without breaking the plastic, please. Don't go too hard on it. Alright, now I'm going to install it onto the washer. Alright, so let's bring in the new dispenser assembly. We're going to slide it under that bar. And then we're going to install this dispenser hose onto the port. Press it more. Then I'm going to slide the wing clamp on. Now I'm going to insert the tab into the cutout. Alright, so I'm going to slide it forward. And we have this, and on the opposite side, those two tabs will have to go into the holes in the front panel, and then push it forward. Okay, so you will see both plastic holes here behind the control panel. All right, so we need to match these two holes here. Push it more forward, and I'm going to install the 1/4-inch screw. I'm actually going to put 2 screws in front. We're going to secure that dispenser from the front with the 2 Torx 20 screws. So this is the new drawer that came with the dispenser assembly, and this is the old one. We need to replace this handle from the old one to the new one. To do that, we're going to turn it over, and using a flathead screwdriver, we're going to press down on this tab and rotate the handle. Place these 3 tabs into these 3 slots. Rotate the handle and push it in. And let's install it. All right, I'm going to slide this in and push it until it closes. So now I have 2 hoses and now I have 2 clamps. I'm going to place a clamp on each end with the screw facing the bottom. You will understand why. Next I will do is just to put a little bit of soap. Now I'm going to place a little bit of soap on this port, on the water valve port, and do the same thing on the other one. And now we're going to slide the hoses onto the water valve. I'm going to adjust the clamp, slide it on, and we're going to tighten with a Phillips screwdriver. Alright, so I'm going to slide the second hose on, and I'm going to slide the clamp on. And then I'm going to use the same Phillips screwdriver, going to tighten that clamp. Next we're going to place the top cover on about 1 inch before the control panel, and then we're going to slide it in. Then we're going to install the 3 1/4-inch screws at the back using the 1/4-inch nut driver. Alright, I'm going to push it down so we'll install the screw. Turn on the water, plug the washer in and run it to check if it works properly and there's no leaks. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.